Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum.
Greetings, sacred star dragons of the return of Avalon. We have wave after wave of massive higher energetics flowing in directly from the great central sun and through our local Solaris, as he has released 11 C-class solar flares, a trinity of M-class flares, and a major time-leaping X-class flare at 7:34 PST, 2:34 UTC, maxing at X 1.27. The solar event was encoded with our 37 into the 73 heaven on earth codes and our ascension count up of the 234 as we reach critical mass and full acceleration as we are ready for liftoff of Mothership 33 of our interdimensional alliance of light. Nothing can stop us now. Keep blazing this realm with the violet flame, rising and shining bright, your holy virtue, into the Elysium field of our holographic universe. We are breaking the mundane laws of physics of 3D as we reach the immortality of quantum unity consciousness of 5D as Homo Luminous. The new human species of rainbow light body of the pure awareness of Buddha mind. The I Am presence of the eternal universal one. Together we rise like the sun as phoenixes of the new earth. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful open message and divine decree to our star friends. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Sister of the Light, Lisa Marie Wright. The winds of change are blowing, crumbling all that no longer serves. Let it crumble, remain in the eye of the storm. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Jennifer Catron. Collective experiences are held within the grids. When we get rapid increases in the frequencies transmitted from the central sun as well as galactic center, like we did today, it will push out these experiences. Hence, history attempts to repeat itself. Another opportunity for humanity to rewrite entire monad Akash history, this time anchoring unity and love. Naturally, this also opens many portals, choice points. I see some parallels for higher trajectories, happy quantum love jumping. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Nicole McKindo. It all comes together, moving into a new cycle. We move locations. The whole simulation moves into a new quadrant. If you've been following the info I have shared, you will understand. This is God's plan. We are all just actors in the script. Buckle up, buttercups. This is the week. This is what we came for. From now until November, it's a wrap. My book, Between Worlds, explains how they tell us in movies what their intentions are. It's all a game. There is no us versus them. It's all God's game. They are playing cops and robbers, cowboys and Indians. The matrix has been shattered. Like I wrote in my first book, Accidental Truth. I was given the script, and God's magic scribe, I wrote it to put it into effect. And if you haven't watched Tenet yet, please do. When timelines converge, reverse to forward, we wake up. No thing to fear. Excitement level on high. Coming back into connection with soul family. Peace from NicoleMcKindo.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Victoria LillianQuist. Prayers for peace and oneness. All hearts must be healed. Our divine journey is quickly in its rapture, blessings and healing sent with clarity for everyone. Bound all violence and evil. Cease innocent injury and death, worldwide. Protection. We hold the keys to switch timelines. I have seen in my vision since 1997, Yeshua showed unto me a new format of community. No sides, only one team. Not a governmental body, a radiant peaceful universe, with the divine destiny of our new earth and universal peace and oneness. We evoke healing now. Amen. From victoriaslight.com. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Gabriel de Pleiade. The transition to a new world. Everything passes by frequencies of love faster than the speed of light. It's a flash transition into a new world. Be mindful of your own conscience. Tumultuous experiences occur alongside the transition of the new world towards the incarnation of the divine being. Be in the preparation. Hold on to the anchor of your heart as the vessel of your consciousness travels through the storm, towards the great new horizon of being. The present is already love and perfection. Be ready now. In this, we activate you. From Divine Sister of the Light, Mary Costello. Eternal Mother and Daughter reunited within. Crystalline song lines of creation return. Innocence and eternal love. Crystalline channel of creational, world-birthing intent and devotion. The call and response of self. The full channel of woman is reformed. The call of innocence is the impulse, which is the foundation of pillars of light and cities of light. The architecture of our freedom is built from the ground up, from the eternal call of the blue rose, the heart of the eternal daughter, perpetual innocence, purity, clarity, intelligence. The eternal response is love, the sound of the eternal mother, emanating from the cosmic rose, responds with sapphire streams of endless love. Strengthening comes from the guarantee of correct response, of love, compassion, acceptance, tenderness. The reconnection has been made. The innocent crystal heart of the eternal daughter with the loving crystal heart of the eternal mother. This reconnection brings tender, powerful devotion to the restoration of the whole, and powerful channel of woman, from the daughter's deep knowing of truth, to the mother's powerful response of love. With this comes the birth of crystal pillars, cities and all architectures of innocence, the blueprints of which are held within, the blue rose code of the eternal daughter. All devotion to this, mother and daughter unite within each woman. We are the song lines of humanity's freedom. Beautiful daughters, such clarity, vision, and knowing within, sing our songs of innocence, speak our crystal clear intentions of creation, to the eternal mother within. Our innocence is the jewel of the universe. We should never have been hurt. We will never be forgotten again. Our song lines are open again. Every call of innocence will be carried on the crystalline spiral of creation to completion. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Shay, from Numbers by Shay Numerology, 7/14/24. Be vigilant of taking things too far today. Pranks can backfire, surprises can be surprising. The crab might occasionally like to dish it out, but it can't take it. You could end up with a very cranky recipient if a joke goes bad, because crab energy has little tolerance for teasing or intentional embarrassment. You can absolutely have a great day and a lot of fun, just don't take it too far. We are all crabs right now, so your right action is a wink and a nudge, not a head-on altercation. Make sure everyone gets the joke and a good laugh, or grudges will be held. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Diego E. Berman, Ph.D., Strong X 1.2 solar flare alert, Sunday, July 14th, 2024. Dear friends, our sun has definitely decided to wake up from its latest nap today, generating a strong X 1.2 solar flare. Based on incoming imagery, it does not appear that this event will be associated with a noteworthy CME. This solar region became very active the past 24 hours, with multiple M flares leading up to this X flare event. Radiation from the flare ionized the top of Earth's atmosphere, causing a short-wave radio blackout over Australia, Southeast Asia, and Japan. Those of you who are energy sensitives may be experiencing some physical manifestations associated with this X flare event. These strong bursts of solar energy and X-rays mostly affect our nervous system, possibly generating feelings of fatigue, disorientation, dizziness, headaches, or tension in your body. Please rest and stay hydrated. The sensitivity to these solar flares depends on many factors. As we increase our own frequency and clear old stagnant blockages from within our energy fields, we are able to anchor more light. At the same time, our overall sensitivity to those energetic stimuli that are able to trigger a deeper work in our evolutionary process also increases. This process is quite personal and unique to each of us. The electric and masculine aspects of the solar light codes are meant to trigger these quantum leaps of microevolutionary steps within us. We may expect more X-flares from this new active solar region in the coming days. A week that was supposed to remain relatively quiet, energetically speaking, may turn into a week of deeper changes and clearings. The collective human consciousness is also being affected by these strong solar events, as we have seen by the recent world events. We are moving through a very intense year of individual and collective shifts. The fire of this 2024 Dragon Year is already here. It's up to each of us to decide how we consciously resonate with its alchemical attributes. Stay tuned for more updates as we start this new week. Stay centered in your divine heart and remember to take deep breaths. Our journey continues. Have a great week. Much love. We are one. From DiegoBerman.com. From Divine Sister of the Light, Natalia Alba. Beloved ones, at this time of profound reconnection, we have many energies helping us in our final reconnection process. We have our central sun's emanations continuing to descend upon our planet, together with the 88888 passage, whose energies are already strongly felt. Many of you are now undergoing a pineal pituitary activation. This occurs after opening your 6th and 7th dimensional portals, reconnecting yourself with authentic sources, and embodying the liquid gold light that descends from the monad when we finally activate it. It is a process of remembrance, as guides share many times, of who we have been and are, and of all the wisdom we have accumulated within our DNA for many lifetimes. It is now time for those of you who are graduating from Earth to bring all together, unify yourselves, and achieve complete body reconnection, essential to ascend while we are still in a physical body. After the 7-7 portal and the energies of the 88881, many of you are now giving voice to your divine expression, for you have finally seen who you are and are now moving in the direction of embracing your divine gifts. This activation is taking many of you into a new cycle, a new ascension phase in which you are prepared to complete the monadic self-integration and move into the activation of the blue sapphire indigo body, the one connected to your solar star 10th dimensional chakra, and that allows the complete embodiment of the divine feminine. My guides share this will be taking place in the next 2 years, for it is not a one-day process to heal years of distortions, retrieve our soul's memories, and start embracing our mission. The 88888 passage is the antechamber of the universal 9-year and end of a planetary cycle that we will welcome in 2025. A year of karmic cleansing, clearing, and complete reconnection in which we prepare ourselves to live as illumined beings, leaving aside old beliefs, habits, and all that has attached us, our old selves and lives. The emerald transmissions now received are helping us heal and expand so we can finally move into the next initiation. Activating the solar star body requires monadic embodiment and healing soul disconnection. This is why this year is so important for all who are willing to heal trauma, both human DNA and galactic, in their personal historical timelines, and move into the 3-dimensional ones. It is now a time to replenish the body, for according to what guides are sharing in the transmissions, we are receiving emerald and aquamarine energies, both meant to help us heal and rejuvenate, recharging ourselves and prepare for what is next for us. Everyone is on a different path, even though we all walk the path of ascension and conscious integration. Everyone has their own microcycles, independent of the current energies, and knowing this can help you know where you are and what you need to work with, and how to achieve this inner work. Soon we are going to be immersed in another 3 months of constant integration, and these 2 harmonic months of June and July are key to distilling old timelines and energies from our bodies, preparing for what is yet to come. Do not be distracted by the present worldwide events, for the higher we go, the more evidence of the darkness and manipulative tactics to keep us in a low state of consciousness. Remember that you are the ones who direct your life experience, creating, transforming, and dissolving the old world as you evolve and choose differently. The energies are powerful allies to help you in this task. But the authentic power to create new worlds is always within yourselves. May you choose to align with your inner God power, beloveds, within infinite love. From NataliaAlba.com. From Ascension Lightworkers to the Ascension Lightworker Collective. The body is experiencing cellular upgrades. These are not gentle callings to change your thinking. The ascending are past that. We are in the phases of the body ascending into higher form. These changes are deep and needing a lot of light energy to recalibrate and anchor into the new earth. As we transition into the new earth, it is important to trust inner wisdom, even in the face of societal and familial pressures. The world as we know it is undergoing a collapse of outdated institutions, clearing the path for a higher frequency new earth. If necessary, show love to others from an energetic distance and keep honoring the strong desire for freedom. This is a time for radical authenticity and unwavering courage. Above all, it's about being true to the self. The spiritual journey is unique to each individual, deeply personal, and cannot be organized or regulated. It is not necessary for everyone to follow the same path. It is important to listen to and follow the callings of your soul. During this period of significant transformation, it is also important to provide yourself with extra rest, nourishment, and care as your mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being are undergoing profound changes. When one ascending individual awakens and opens up, it has a ripple effect on all. We are interconnected and part of a collective whole. While we have our individual personalities, we are ultimately connected in the grander scheme of things. We can remind the self that we are united as one and that our true essence is that of spiritual beings. Ascending individuals choose their energetic connections wisely and are conscious of the emotional baggage that others carry. Ascension is all about maturity in self, and it involves taking control of the energetic connections formed and being selective with the company kept, honoring and protecting your own energy by being mindful of the people you surround yourself with. As you release fears, stresses, and worries, you create space for a clear understanding of the soul's desires. Karmic balance brings in peace and calmness, allowing you to return to your natural state of being. Anything that has taken you out of alignment must be released, as it has possibly hindered your potential for too long. The divine is revitalizing your spirit, enabling you to rise into a stable, balanced, and abundant position. You are a starseed and role model for the emerging generation on the new earth. Ascending souls are letting go of limited thinking that has held them back and are now embracing liberation, expanding their consciousness, and aligning with the solar and planetary upgrades that are available to them. Once in 5D structures, the ascending fully align with Earth and higher universal frequencies. Energetic exchange is extremely powerful, both in dark and light here on the Earth. We are all here, including Gaia Earth, to heal the inner self and collective duality. We are individual and unique, but also together in the same and our common purpose here. As we heal and transform from the identity of past pain, in ascending we will merge with the true purpose of being here and what it is really all about. It is not a singular discovery, but a collective one. The soul is longing to be heard. Shut out the distraction of the physical and outer world and listen closely to your intuition. You are a clear channel for receiving the messages from higher self. This is not a time to listen to the advice of mainstream others, because ultimately it is about making peace with the fact that many will possibly not understand at the same conscious levels when vibrating on a different frequency. Embrace this process as it signifies a shift towards a more aligned, higher and authentic version of yourself. Prioritize activities and experiences that uplift your spirit and raise your vibrational frequency. As an observer, allow your thoughts to pass by without letting them deplete your energy or hijack your focus. Quite often, because emotions are ingrained in false beliefs and conditioning, examining and discerning what emotions serve and no longer serve the highest good is a necessary part of the ascension process. Taking time to connect with higher self aspects through meditation, walking, spending time in nature, and moments of silence are all healing, for it is within that the answers can be found. If you have been feeling left out in the cold when it comes to ascension and the fulfillment of dreams, goals, and purpose, this is about to change. The ascending will soon be showered with divine blessings and loving and devoted ascension service from Ascension Lightworkers. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Karen Lithica, Heart Light Synthesis, for the grand trajectory of now is requiring Lightworkers to look within, seek the truth of the higher light mission, for we are collective souls of light, interconnected on the light path of now. We ask you to feel within your authentic self. Understand the path of light is calling you to become more synthesized to the great light of now. For the older human, you will have experienced living through many light cycles on this planet, attuned to great flux and changes. For the younger human, you are experiencing and aligning your light resonance with the great light of now, and providing your wonderful light frequency to assist the greater humanity. Remember to follow your own vocal light, seek the answers within, for the true authentic self is the path aligned for the many. For fellow light scribes, the importance of your authentic word is part of graduating to your higher mission. For your own vibrational light resonance is the importance of your mission. For we are unique souls of light, called to share, assist, and align. May your heart synthesis continue to expand in light, sending love to the way-showers of now, Global Light Alliance, and Karen, Authentic Light Message from KarenLithica.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Colleen Lemma, On Sunday, July 14th, the moon, ruler of our subconscious, is shifting into the depths of Scorpio at 10:53 a.m. EDT. From there, she forms a challenging T-square with Pluto, planet of death and rebirth, who is in rebellious Aquarius, and Venus, ruler of connection and self-worth, and boisterous Leo. This may bring up our fears, doubts, anxieties, and insecurities, having to do with our personal power, shadow side, relationships, and finances. The moon in Scorpio asks us to delve deeper into our psyche, to understand our triggers and their source, revolving around our emotional patterns, feelings, and reactions. This may be a difficult process, but Pluto can assist us in transmuting these energies, and Venus can help us to find our self-value again. Blessings of love and light to all from SacredSoulEmpowerment.com. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Lunar aspects. The atmosphere is tense, not least because we're building towards a brilliant but volatile connection between Mars and Uranus. Luna is trying to keep her balance, but frustrations, anger, conflicts, and old triggers generate emotional wobbles. Sinking into Scorpio territory, now we're consumed by feelings, deeply touched by acts of love, deeply repulsed by toxic undercurrents, people, and systems. It's the way the world works is not good enough for the moon or us anymore. Do not tell me that this is all there is. Stop telling me to accept the unacceptable. We can be better than this. The moon is passionate now and not taking no for an answer. She sinks below the surface, follows mermaid glitter, leading to treasure at the bottom of the ocean. Down here, the light comes from the soul. And so today we are asked to get underneath what is happening for us. Go beyond the surface of frustration, anger, and sadness. Dive deep. Let yourself sink into the moment, beyond feeling, beyond fear, beyond time, to regain control. Truth is power. Love is the light in the dark. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 7, Blue Resonant Hand. The number 7 is called resonant, and its keywords are channel, inspire, and attune. These days are great for fine-tuning your intuitive skills. Feeling what is right and acting on those gut feelings always leads to synchronicity. It is when our logical brain talks us out of those feelings that we then make the wrong decision. Of course, we should be paying attention to that inner voice every day, but on resonant days our inner voice is louder and we are more likely to hear it. Pay attention. Today is Blue Hand, which represents healing, accomplishment, and inner knowing. The blue hand is about healing with our hands, accomplishing things with our hands, and inner knowing is about, guess what? Knowing intuitively what is right. Today is the perfect day to receive or give some Reiki or hands-on type healing. Use your intuition today and enjoy the feeling of accomplishment. When you put your hands to good use, the blue hand can make us feel quite ambitious, and this can lead to reaching out. Be mindful of what you grab, and don't take what you don't need. Do offer help, as the blue hand asks us to be handy to have around. When this energy combines with the number 7, we can feel our way around. Let your intuition guide your hands, or to put it another way, tune into the universe, and you'll know which task is best to take on. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Blue Resonant Hand, 7 Monique, Keen 7, 14th of July 2024, Attuning to Healing, Mission Accomplished, Keen 7, equal magic, mysticism, spiritual initiation, Keen 7, Tone 7, Blue Hand is tribe number 7. 777, Code of the Magician, a deeply spiritual, magical healing day of great accomplishment. Today is day 7 in the Red Mother Dragon wave spell, where we are incubating in the womb of creation. We are being guided to focus on nurturance and compassion for ourselves and others, and our planet, realizing the importance of self-love in the giving and receiving of unconditional love, in order to grow and flourish and be born anew. Today we are attuning to divine love and nurturance, enveloping our Earth Mother Gaia with a blanket of love, radiating from our pure hearts. This is the healing panacea needed to accomplish profound healing for ourselves and our planet, in order to self-generate and inspire others through the wisdom and experience we have gained through our life's journey. Day 7 of the Red Dragon wave spell aligns well with Blue Hand, as the power of loving touch can accomplish miracles. Keen 7 is a beautiful code, amplifying any healing modality. A great day for a massage, Reiki, emotional clearing, and general pampering. Self-nurturing is the key to accomplishing happiness. Fill up your own heart with infinite divine love, and then you can share this with others. Tone of creation, resonant, tone 7 in the emotional realm. Action inspires, power channel, essence attunement. Day 7 of the Red Dragon wave spell is the one that helps us to become centered. Going within, in order to listen and channel healing wisdom. Resonant gives us the power of attunement and the ability to channel, tuning in, being tapped in and switched on, thus being able to inspire others through our messages. Beautifully in sync with Red Earth, today's gift. We are invited to take stock and realign ourselves by attuning ourselves with divine love and nurturance, which can heal any ailment. Our first priority is to sufficiently love and nurture ourselves in order to have a strong reservoir of energy upon which to draw upon, without feeling depleted. Is your chalice full? When we take care of ourselves on all levels, we feel centered and strong. To take off and leave the nest, to expand our wings, and seek out great adventures. Today's question is, how can we attune to divine love and channel this wisdom to accomplish great healing and momentous transformation in our lives and for our planet? Divine blessings for accomplishing great transformational healing today. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 7, Blue Resonant Hand. The mantra, the code for today is, I channel in order to know. Inspiring healing. I seal the store of accomplishment with the resonant tone of attunement. I am guided by the power of self-generation. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. So if you'd like to help support our work, our mission, and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world for free, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to thank Divine Sister of the Light, Joanne M, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you can do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a powerful message and divine decree from Divine Brothor of the Light, Nikki Hamid. An open message and divine decree to our star friends. I openly and with full embrace acknowledge the loving presence of the great gathering of you, my star brothers and sisters from far and wide in time, space, and dimension. You have watched and waited and protected us for so long, so lovingly, so patiently, for we humans to awaken and make our move into selfhood, for us to remember who we are. I am eternally grateful for your friendship, compassion, patience, and total knowing of our journey and rights to freedom. As we are returning to our power and lovingness, I understand that you are no different to us and are holding out your hands in love and friendship to all your brothers and sisters in the human family who are just waking up. I would like you all to know that as sovereign beings who are removing the fear implants of distrust of others, my heart tells me loud and clear how truly loving you are and how much joy and sharing we have to look forward to in this next stage of our journey. We are of the one source. People are learning to listen always first to their heart for truth, and to know beyond doubt who is loving, and to allow you to be a part of our new Earth dream and the reality of the star, Nova Earth. You are an essential part of my family here, and I am sure that so many know you as such. I respect, honor, and above all love you as much as any being on this planet. Thank you so much for being here and joining with us in our days of liberation. You are all welcome. And so it is, I so love you. If this resonates, please say this out loud or within, as is, or with your own modification. It would be such a blessing that they hear us, and we affirm our relationship and sharing of our destiny together. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed week ahead as we continue our journey through the ascension portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.